Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the IRCTC ticket booking through the Common Service Center, that is CSC. CSC is one of the crucial enablers of Digital India program launched by Government of India. One of such services provided by CSC, that is the one which is recently launched, is the IRCTC ticket booking in the CSC platform. Before we begin the booking process, the CSC user has to first complete his registration first. The URL for such registration is https://registration.csc.gov.in/cscservices/default.aspx. In that URL, enter your CSC user ID and password and then click on login. After successful login, click on the IRCTC agent registration and then tap on waive off registration fees for DOP users, because the DOP users need not pay the prescribed registration fee of ₹1000 which is given by IRCTC, and we can apply for that waive off registration fees. After that, enter mobile number, PAN number and email ID and then click on submit. After that, enter your personal details and upload your PAN card. After uploading the PAN card, the user can select employer certificate and he can upload his own employer ID card or any duty pass issued or even his office name board, preferably in JPEG or JPG file format up to 100 KB only. After all completing this, click on submit payment and then you can print. So by this, the registration process of IRCTC is over for the CSC user. After successful registration, the IRCTC will process the same and send the CSC user an activation code, that is a verification code, a 4-digit verification code through text message to the registered mobile number, and also an activation and KYC completion link to the registered email ID. So the user can activate the same by tapping on the activation link and then entering the verification 4-digit verification code received by text message in the registered number. So after completing this activation process, the user also needs to complete his KYC process by clicking on the KYC link which has been provided in the same email in which the activation link has also been sent. So only after completion of the registration, activation and the KYC process, the CSC user will now be enabled to book tickets in IRCTC in the IRCTC official website, that is www.irctc.co.in. Now we are going to see a live demo of how to book a ticket in such an official website in CSC platform. Let us see now. So this is the official IRCTC website, that is irctc.co.in. In that IRCTC website, we are now going to log in the right by clicking on login menu. So after login, the user has to type the username and password which has been provided by the IRCTC to the registered email ID. So after entering the user ID, password and then the captcha text, click on sign in. So after clicking on sign in, the user will able to get an OTP in the registered mobile number. So please the user have to enter the OTP received for login in the registered mobile number, and after entering the OTP, click on submit OTP code. So by this, the user has successfully logged in and he can get a COVID alert issued by the IRCTC website and click on OK. So after the successful login, now the user is ready to book ticket, and the user needs to give the boarding and destination details of the passenger one by one. So now we are giving the boarding details and then the destination details where he has to board this time. and then the date of journey, and then particularly the date of journey when he has to perform his travel. And then the user can also select the classes in which he needs to travel, okay, and then click on search. So after clicking on search, the IRCTC provides result of all the available trains on that particular date of journey. A list will all be provided there. After clicking on the refresh button, all the available tickets in all classes of the train will be displayed in the screen, and the user can choose his own train in the available list. So now we are choosing the list, and one thing which can do is we can sort the train by duration. We can sort the train by duration, early first or departing first. So, and then click on refresh, we can get all the seat availability details. So once he confirms his seat availability, he can now click on book now. So we'll get a confirmation message, and then after clicking I agree, will be boarded to the next step of the registration booking process, that is we need to enter the passenger details. So now the user has to enter the passenger name, and then the age of the passenger, the gender, and preference if any, preferably in window side or lower berth, or any preference which he needs to give. And very importantly, the passenger needs to give his mobile number, the 10-digit mobile number, and very importantly the destination address of the passenger needs to be given in the destination. And after that, any other preferences preferred by the user for considering him for the auto upgradation or any other reservation choice, preferred coach number can be got from the user, and we can enter the same in this. So once after confirming all such things, we can click on yes and accept the terms and condition and click on continue. After clicking on continue, you can now review the total fare details, that is the passenger, the fare details, and any other registration, GST charge if any, and everything we can review the journey by checking on the fare summary, customer details, and anything if needs to be done. So after all such things, after reviewing your complete journey, you can now pay and book. So we can now pay and book now. Okay, we have reviewed the journey, and now I have entered the capture text which has been given in the box below, and then click on continue. Now we are moving ahead towards the payment summary, the payment section, and here we will see the available, that is which is available, the payment methods. Now we have to click on this RDS URL which is being mentioned here. After clicking that RDS URL, will get a CSC RDS PG payment gateway. That is, this is the gateway which has been provided to the CSC users. So now we are clicking to the CSC RDS payment gateway and click on pay and book. So after clicking that, the user will be redirected to the payment page, in which the CSC user has to enter his CSC user ID, password, and his 6-digit wallet PIN. So in that payment screen, the user has to enter his CSC ID, password, and the wallet PIN. So after entering the CSC ID, password, and wallet PIN, the user has to validate himself. So after successful validation, you will get a scoreboard like that. Payment is got success, and it will redirect you to the same IRCTC site, and we can receive the transaction. Yes, we will get the message like, congratulations, you have successfully booked a ticket. So after clicking on this, so we can scroll towards the bottom, and we can print the same, the ticket which has been booked, we can print the same. So apart from the cash which has been shown in the wallet, which has been detected in the wallet, we will also need to collect an extra 20 rupees for the travel agent service charge and the PG charges, that is payment gateway charges, which is 1.8% of the total fare, which needs also to be collected from the user. So that is all. So by this, the entire the booking process of IRCTC is briefly explained. I hope you would have all got an idea about the IRCTC ticket booking through this video. So please do not forget to subscribe our channel Anbudan KVS for further more notifications and further updates. Thank you all.